All right, Corey, here we are. We're heading into get a bye this week and then the big game at Cowboy Stadium. For you and the players, getting a chance to play in a venue like Cowboy Stadium, what does that mean for this team?
It's amazing because I know me myself as a kid, I've always wanted to play in Cowboy Stadium, but you had to make it to the state championship to even get there, and we never unfortunately made it. So it's a blessing to even play in a place like that.
I mean, when you guys heard the news that this is where this game is going to be this year, is it one of those games that you circle on the calendar from the very get-go?
Immediately. That's the one you immediately circle because that's a big thing. That's something you'll never forget, I think.
Now, part of this game is, obviously, it's this year's Harvey Martin Classic. The last 3 years, been able to play at the Cotton Bowl. Kind of give us your, what's it been like to play, in a game like this in the Cotton Bowl, and then now to move this over to Cowboy Stadium?
To me, it's been a blessing because a lot of times you don't get to play in really big stadiums because of being D2 a lot of times. But we've been blessed enough to play in some pretty nice stadiums, like some pretty historical places like the Cotton Bowl, for instance. The first time, I just took a second, touched the grass, and just walked around. That was amazing. And all the games are always pretty good games because both teams want to compete at a high level in a nice stadium like that.
You personally as a senior and then coming off the injury that you had last year, is this kind of one of those games that you're really looking forward to playing in?
Most definitely. That's a definite way to go out with a new stadium like that. And being a senior, it's definitely a dream come true to play in Cowboy Stadium. It's pretty cool.
Finally, playing Midwestern, this is a team that you guys typically a very good game against them. It's always like you mentioned, you grew up playing with players that play for Midwestern.
Yes.
So what does this game mean to you playing against the Mustangs?
It means a lot to me. The reason why it means a lot to me is because it's kind of like for bragging rights going back home too. So, and two, it's going to be very exciting playing them. They're a good football team, and so are we. So we're going to meet in the middle and see who's better.
Perfect.